afternoon. My name is Scott Rudler, Chief Strategic Officer at T3Live.com. Welcome to today's recap and look ahead.
观众朋友们，大家好，欢迎收看今天的直击美股，我是主持人张叔，在纽约向您问好。周二美股收高，我们看到今天市场非常期待一个道指会否会突破2万点，依然是并没有发生。主要原因是包括像银行股等此前比较强劲的股票没能够更好的表现，使得今天的市场还是稍微平淡了一些。但是呢，与此同时，我们看到包括像纳斯达克综合指数是创下了另一个新高，突破了5500点，这也是使得市场提振的其中一个原因，说明在大选之后的整体美股市场的上涨势头依然是在持续。今天虽然说是在美国的一个假期，并没有很多的交易量，包括像机构投资人也没有看到很多的一个参与，但总的来说，今天市场还是有一些非常重要的经济数据发布，其中重要的就包括了美国12月的消费者信心指数是达到了113.7，而这个数字也是创下了自2001年8月份以来的一个最高值，显示了当前美国经济的一个利好状况，而相比于11月份这个数字仅为109。另外一方面，我们看到里士满联储发布的一个衡量美国的制造业的指数也是有一个不错的结果，12月份呢也是达到了8，这比11月份的4要整整高出了4点，所以说总的来说这个数字也是非常的良好。那今天呢，市场依然有一些不同的关于不同的金融板块的讨论出现啊，其中就包括了原油市场。我们知道之前原油市场是一直处在一个供给远大于需求的状态，而在欧佩克石油输出国组织与非欧佩克国家之间达成了控产协议之后，油价是一路飙升了不少。而在本周日，这一控产协议将正式生效，但是到目前为止呢，有数据显示，来自中国等发达国家的需求在2017年有可能会减少。如果说供给减少，但是需求也减少的话，那这样子一个供求不平衡的状况会否会被改变呢？这依然是一个很大的问号。而这也是给欧佩克石油输出国组织的一个控产协议呢，是蒙上一些阴影。好的，更多的消息让我们来看一下今天的交易员访谈。Hi Scott, your stock traded slightly higher today, and we see that Nasdaq hit the fresh all-time new high. And how do you think about that? And after the election, actually the market has been through a long way. So are we seeing a rest here?
I think we've been seeing a rest for almost 2.5 weeks, and everyone's like, oh, are we going to continue? Are we not? And I think we have had a pretty healthy consolidation. And we always start with the S&P cash because that has 500 stocks versus the Dow 30. So let's get right to the SPX cash. What a nice move we've had. We've been talking patterns, and patterns repeat themselves. Remember, the pre-election sell-off, kind of like Brexit here. Then you just snap back, and then it took out this descending trend line to give you 100 handles. Here, after the election, got above this descending channel, hung above it, took out the old highs, and then retested it right here, and then took out this pivot. Now the question is, can it hold higher? And we've been saying you could trade long versus this 2250-ish area. Now, for power, okay, it's going to have to get above this 2277, which it hasn't yet. So it's been above the 8-day moving average for this entire trend. When you're above the 8-day moving average, you try and be long, not short. So we'll see what happens if we need new money to start the year to get us into new highs, or if we could do it prior.
And speaking of today's market, I think tech is leading the market. But actually, after the election, tech sector is only the 7th best performers among all the S&P 500 sectors. So which means there might be more potential there. But today, we also see the Amazon has a first rally day. So are we going to see more potential there?
Oh, you got to pick and choose your spots. So we talked about, can the Qs hold 119.50? And for those who bought versus that level last week, you made some money today. If you paid higher, it's a little bit more complicated. Why would you have bought 119.50? Because we talked about this breakout area holding, and that's what it did. This was healthy, right? Resistance, push up, hold it, and then today we had a little bit of a push. Didn't have the power to continue, but again, a lot of people are on vacation. But ultimately, if you bought here, you're still doing well. This still, to me, looks like a healthy trend. Okay, we haven't had much participation, but you know what? If today was your first day up in Amazon, and if Amazon's going to clear this 50-day moving average, I'll tell you right now, that would be helpful for the overall market. We've had a lot of good trades out there. Netflix, some of you guys have been just holding versus the 8-day. Look at this Netflix looking good. So, it does seem as if this can continue into new highs. Google's been holding this 804, okay, acting better. Why is it acting better? Because it broke above this level and it's holding it. Last time it took back the moving averages here, so maybe this continues to the upside. And even Apple. You mentioned tech. You can't talk tech without Apple, and Apple has been riding above the 8 and 21 day again ever since taking back the 50-day right here. So last pivot to trade against was right here. So you're seeing a lot of health in these tech names. You just have to pick and choose your spots. And lastly, look at this Tesla we talked about 2 weeks ago. We talked about buying Tesla. When did we talk about buying Tesla? Here, right into this like 194-ish area. Now look, 220 today. So there is some money to be made, and now it's above all the moving averages. And we'll see at some point, first quarter, we get into the 230s. I like Tesla still.
I think that's all we have for today.
And we'll have more tomorrow,
yes.
And we'll have more for you in 2017. So make sure you tune in, get to know us, get to know the speed, what we talk about, how we rotate through the sectors that could provide cash flow and alpha for you. So this way 2017 could be a great year for you and build on, hopefully, some momentum from 2016.
好的，就像 Scott 所说的，2017是非常值得期待一年，希望您继续关注我们的节目，我们的节目也能为您带来更多的收益。好的，我们明天再见。